Thanks everyone stopping by to my second Jungle Cup from yesterday, Saturday, July 13th. This one in Waltham with the Pokemon Go Massachusetts community. Awesome community, first time visiting. Round 1 against the wife. Talk about a lose-lose situation, right? I'm just kidding. She was fine. So she knew my lineup. So I lead Vespiquen, she leads Magnezone, and lucky for us, we were able to switch our Vigoroth out. Now at this point, we've stored so much energy that even if she brought in a Vigoroth, we're able to get off 2 body slams, burn a shield. We obviously burned ours. And then we were able to get that Vigoroth to waste all of its energy. So now when we bring in our Magnezone, knowing that she has a Magnezone, and we're not sure about what she has in the back. And there's that Wigglytuff. So again, Wigglytuff, we're able to resist all of Wigglytuff's moves. We let go of that Wild Charge, she blocks, and we use that second Wild Charge. With a couple sparks, we faint it. Now, although this is a type disadvantage, because we do have that 1 shield and a little bit of stored energy, we're able to get that X-Scissor to finish off round 1. Super close match. She had me completely caught off guard. The entire ride over there, all I was doing was bragging about this strategy, and she almost ruins my entire life. Round 2, she leads Fortress, we lead Vespiquen. We're going to go right into our happy, shiny Vigoroth. Crazy, wavy, wacky, inflatable tube man arm Vigoroth. And he's just going to go to Body Slam Town here. Now, luckily, we were able to feint that Fortress with our counter. We have a full Body Slam ready. So her Vigoroth is going to be greeted with a Body Slam. So now that Vespiquen comes out, shields are even. So we know we have this matchup pretty much locked up. X-Scissor. We're going to end up shielding this Body Slam here. We shield the second Body Slam. Tap a couple more Bug Bites. Let go of that X-Scissor. And then we instantly swap Magnezone. Worst case scenario, she was going to end up having another Magnezone, and we would have just had a mirror. El Calvissimo! Zap Cannon demolishes that Wigglytuff. Round 2, Party Marty 18. I've been seeing him around. He's a new PvPer in the area in Boston. I've been following him since Rainbow Cup, and he's really put on a really great show. So, bad lead, we swap into our Vigoroth. Hit that Body Slam. Hit that second Body Slam. And we decide to block his Body Slam. Block his second one. Just so we have the switch advantage here. So now we get to see the next Pokemon that comes out. We're able to hit it with a couple counters. And get to that Body Slam. That was super clutch in this particular match. So we're going to go right into our Magnezone here. He swaps into his Fortress. We're completely okay with that. El Calvissimo. Completely annihilate that Fortress with that Zap Cannon. He's going to come in Noctowl. We know that Sky Attack isn't going to do anything to us. And we're able to get off that Wild Charge to handle match 1. So Vespiquen being super bulky at the beginning, the only thing you really have to worry about is if it's an electric or a flyer and you want to auto swap into a Vigoroth. Now we see this Lantern and we're like, okay, we know we'll be able to get to 3 X-Scissors before Lantern gets to his second Thunderbolt. So we just Bug Bite away here. Block this Thunderbolt. We hit that X-Scissor. And then we get to that. Oh. So because we ended up overcharging, we blocked that second Thunderbolt. But now we have a super jacked up Vespiquen here, but we're at a disadvantage with shields. So we let this Power Gem go. Luckily for us, he didn't think that Power Gem did that much damage. And now we're essentially sacrificing our body slam machine here. But if he can get off another one, which he does, we're in good shape here. Now there's no shields. We're able to bring back our Vespiquen to let go of that X Scissor. And we're in a pretty good position here because now our Magnezone is able to get one energy off. The only way that Fortress will take us out is if that's an Earthquake, but it's not. So round 2 in the books. Third round. 1 Bean Machine 1. Love this team comp. There's things that I ended up testing as well. So we're going to end up going Vespiquen here. And he leads Fortress. So we automatically get out of there and go into our Vigoroth. And a Vigoroth with energy is a deadly, deadly thing. We go double body slam here. He blocks the first one. We go for the second one. He does not block that. Now we block this because we know we can get to yet another body slam before he's able to get to a Frenzy Plant. And we're able to get him to burn both shields. And we know that if we block this, we can counter him down. We almost have 2 body slams ready for this Fortress. And we do. We get both of them off and immediately swap into our Magnezone, and he immediately swaps into his Wigglytuff. So this puts us in El Calvissimo range. Zap Cannon annihilates his Wigglytuff. He's going to come back in and heavy slam our Magnezone. But look what we have. Good old Vespiquen in the back. To X Scissor for the win. So round 3, game 1 in the books. And then he catches me off guard here, and I make a mistake. Vespiquen versus Wigglytuff. I immediately swap out to Vigoroth when I should have stayed in, and you will see why. This allows me to get to 2 body slams. He ends up blocking the second one. Now we go Vespiquen. We use the shield appropriately because that Ice Beam would have done some decent damage to us. Now it feels like we're in a good position here. We go up to that Power Gem. We release it. He doesn't block it. We decide not to block this Heavy Slam. And we're going to go right into an X Scissor, which he blocks. So now we're up on shields. We come in with Magnezone. And that's why I made that mistake. I should have not sacrificed my Vigoroth for Wigglytuff, because although I was able to get off a beautiful Zap Cannon and spark him down, his Fortress with 1 HP was able to bug bite me down. So, super close match. Absolutely loved it. After this match, I was so hyped. But we started off with the same team, and we went Vespiquen, swapped into our Vigoroth when he swapped out to his Noctowl. And we are going to wait for him to use that Sky Attack and hit that Deuce Body Slam. Back to back. So at this point, we decide that our Vigoroth is the most important option here. So we use that Body Slam. He blocks, uses the Sky Attack, and now we still have switch advantage. So although we do not get that Body Slam off, we have that Vigoroth counter just waiting, and she is all full of that energy. Piggyback, X Scissor number 1, X Scissor number 2, and we don't mind that Body Slam coming through because our Bug Bites are going to put us in a position where we're going to want to auto swap right into that Magnezone. Why? El Calvissimo. Zap Cannon completely annihilates that Venusaur. Zap Cannon saved me so many times, and the fact that I was able to get it off is a miracle. Championship round. Ches, Rez, get it in. My guy over here has some serious skills, and I thoroughly enjoyed this match. Round 1, he goes Lantern, we go Vespiquen. We've already seen this matchup, so we know what we're going to do here. Block the first Thunderbolt, and then go back-to-back X Scissors. So we were actually able to draw a shield here, which was really good, because we were able to get to yet another X Scissor and feint him down. So we're waiting for the Pokemon to come out. He uses a Vigoroth, and we're happy with that. We'll get off an X Scissor, burn his last shield, and at this point, Vespiquen has done her job. We know that his Vigoroth just used his energy on Body Slam, so we're able to use our Body Slam, save that last shield, and counter him down so that we have some energy stored up for whatever's next. So we're going to hit that Body Slam. Our Vigoroth is going to go down to a Frenzy Plant. But man, that Magnezone, we got that little switch glitch, but we're okay with that because we resist Frenzy Plant and we're able to get to a Wild Charge to finish off game 1 of round 4. Now, game 2, he leads Wigglytuff. We lead Vespiquen. And we do not make the same mistake that we made last time, switching out into our Vigoroth. We go right into a double X Scissor. We get that shield we're very happy about. And we're even able to get to a third X Scissor, which is great. Now we're at switch advantage, so we're going to let go of our Magnezone block. And Magnezone is just going to farm up so much energy here. So he comes in Venusaur, El Calvissimo time, and it lands. We swap into the Vigoroth. We decide to block that Frenzy Plant. And now we have so much stored energy here that when his Vigoroth comes up, we go right for Body Slam, go for another Body Slam, and he is actually able to get to that other Body Slam before we got to our Wild Charge. Absolutely demoralizing. Championship round goes to game 3. Are we going to change our strategy? Absolutely not. So again, we saw that he blocked the first X Scissor, so this time we decide to go right for Power Gem. And it lands. So we're super happy about that. Now we're going to go into our X Scissor. With a few HP, we're able to hit it. And he blocks. So now yet again, we're going to go into our Vigoroth this time. Now we're storing up a bunch of energy here. We have a ton of stored energy for this Body Slam. He's going to go Vigoroth. He's going to go Venusaur here. We're going to unleash a few Body Slams on this super shiny Venusaur. We're going to use our last shield. Hit that Body Slam. Now I had the opportunity here to farm a little bit, but I'm able to get some extra stored energy here. And this is where I lost the match. By being greedy and trying to overcharge when I just should have hit the Body Slam to make him use a shield, that's all she wrote. And he goes for the classic bulldoze victory. So my guy over here takes first place. Ches, Rez get it in. We come in second place. Our buddy Sackneat007 comes in third. And awesome community. I mean, they had everything from prizes to game rooms. Highly recommend visiting Waltham, Massachusetts. Here we have the second, first, and third place people. I can't wait until the next cup. I'm definitely going to end up visiting. Thank you for everyone that came out. And I hope this video helps you in your Jungle Cup. Peace out.